Hello everyone, and welcome back to Terra, Italica. We just got our worker going in the small Lamborghini. Try to get them up and at 'em this morning. Oops, I didn't mean to turn off the ducts. And they're just going to worry about fertilizing our big field there. We're going to plant some potatoes today, and I don't know how long that's going to take. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. There's like one hell of a storm going on, and I'd like it not go out. That would be very, very good. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. Um, Everything was kind of a jumbled mess for me. Everything was the whole weekend was an absolute mess. So anyway, where am I trying to go with this? Get this hooked up. Yeah, okay. Now I don't think I've ever used this. Oh, it gets big. Okay, that's good. It won't take as long then to get done. That'll be hopefully it does everything with the load that I've given it here, so that would be very good. Probably not going to happen, but I think that we'll get more than enough potatoes back. So that'll be a nice change for us. We're going to have to worry about getting the money to actually harvest this. We've only got roughly 2 grand, so we're going to have to... I mean, it's going to be a while before it's ready to go, but still, we need to kind of plan our balance around that. So, yeah, things. We have to do things. I think the last thing of potatoes I'd done was on Heinzelheim, wasn't it? So, yeah, I hardly ever do them. I don't, we're gonna have to use that janky little potato thing again, too. I wish there was a mod that was really good. So, if somebody knows of one that's realistic, that would fit the scenery, that's not the factory one, please let me know down in the comments. That way we can have a little bit more fun, because I hate using that machine. It's a horrible, horrible little thing, and I don't enjoy it at all. You see where I'm going with this? Please save me from having to use it. That would be wonderful of you all. So July 28th, I made a few comments about it on Altenstein that everybody in my house will be at a Guardians of the Children event. If you're in South Dakota and you would like to come, please swing on by to the American Legion. It is a poker run, and all the proceeds go to Guardians of the Children and helping, abused children. So that's kind of a big deal. That's why I always, you're really going to change on me like that, dude? I was going to have a perfect field, and you're going to change on me like that. That's just sad. Random stick. Yeah, so if like I'm ever like really tired and something has come up, just let it be known that more than likely it is something to do with Guardians of the Children, and I've had to go out of town for it. I've had to go, just... There are different things, you've got to do all the time with it. Why is this thing pulling funny? Very weird. It's like its own path thing, I guess. I don't know. Where it's hitting the hill. Hard to tell. It is hard to tell what exactly is going on inside the little potato planter's brain. Okay, so on to the next map that we want to play. I've been doing some testing. I'm having problems out of the Valley of the Old Farm. I'm having a lot of FPS issues, just like I am here. So there's something, I don't know what it is, but it's kind of annoying. So I'm hoping to get it figured out one of these days, where we can have good maps like that. If I have to build another computer, I probably will, because this is just getting a little bit ridiculous. My computer's supposed to be an absolute powerhouse. It's all, 2018 equipment. So and it's not like cheap end or anything like that. And man, it irks me when it's not working correctly. So it's gonna be a chore, I think. What is this thing doing? I've never seen the implement do what this thing is doing right now. That's what is going on? Oh, there's like a hole there. What is going on? Am I in a ditch or something? I've got to be like in a... Oh, okay, I'm in the ditch. You can't even see it. Okay, we're going to have to plant some grass here in the after we harvest all this. That way I know to stay out of the ditch line. I thought down there was it. But apparently I was wrong. So that is, that's my bad. Yeah, look at that. No wonder it was going, I thought it was going uphill and it's trying to go downhill into the ditch. So, yeah, we need to work on that a little bit there. It looks like I may have overdone it with the plow a little bit. So, well, stuff happened. Look, now they went into the ditch. I didn't at least go down there. You can see where they've had some stuff planted at one point. So we can definitely say that that was not me. I did not do that one. Well, Herpo J is already done. Good. Save us a little bit of money today. That would be very nice. If we have to, we'll go finish it ourselves. Not a big deal at all. So yeah, I hope everybody is actually enjoying this series. I like the map. I like the aesthetic of the map a whole lot. It's very fun to play on. It has a nice diversity of fields. It's actually what I expect from a map. You know, everything's not hard to get into. You know, whenever you want to farm it, you can farm it. Yeah, you got a little bit of trouble here and there, but that's kind of the fun of it, you know, trying to figure out and problem solve. It doesn't have gates. Thank God it doesn't have all the gates. That was like my big turn off to some of the maps, was you would try to take a harvester into a field and you would be blocked by a gate. And it's like, okay, I can't even get into the field without crushing all the crops. And we play with crop destruction on all the time, so yeah, it's never fun. It's trying to get a harvester in, you're like, I'm going to destroy half the crop. Screw it, you know, whatever, it happens. But yeah, this map does not have that. I mean, most of your fields are like that. I mean, there's some complexity in having to dodge things and everything like that, which is nice. Like trying to stay out of the ditch, intent nudge. That would be a key thing to do, wouldn't it? To stay out of the ditch line. But yeah, some maps just make it so hard, and it just gets a little bit ridiculous sometimes. So I was able to watch a little bit of E3 before recording this. If everybody knows, I hope everybody knows, I'm a huge Fallout fan, and I absolutely love the games, and that I'm from West Virginia. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Fallout 76 is set in West Virginia, in Morgantown, Charleston, and near the Greenbrier Hotel, whatever town that is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it is a thing. It is an actual place. That releases November. I will still try to have farming videos, but that is going to absolutely wreck my life. I won't have a life after that comes out. I mean, it's not every day video games are focused in West Virginia. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing it. It's got a lot of creatures based on the mythos of West Virginia. So, you know, you've got like the Mothman, the Golly Monster, all that stuff. Golly Brute? Oh god, I haven't heard some of them stories since I was like a little kid, and they're like, yeah, there's like a bunch of lore and everything around it. So that's going to be extremely cool, and we'll take up. Yeah, that is going to be a life ruiner. I can already tell you. It's yeah. So I will definitely be playing that on the channel. Hopefully y'all like some Fallout, and we can all be friends still. It's not going to be like an everyday thing, but I will be playing it for sure. It is one of my favorite series. I have a few hundred hours in it across Fallout 4 and 3 and New Vegas and all the other ones. So yeah, it will definitely be played. I will have it as a day one kind of deal. So I know a lot of other YouTubers will be playing it, but what other YouTuber do you know that's from West Virginia that plays video games? So you get to explore my unique accent and, you know, all my quirks from the actual town, you know, where everything actually is. So you can kind of look forward to that. I'll have that market. Give me that market, please. Thank you. And it is going to be online, which is going to be kind of weird. So yeah, I think it'll be good. I think I should have a lot of fun playing it. Hopefully some of y'all will enjoy watching it and all that fun stuff, because I do think it will probably be a glitchy, messed up mess on day one. So yeah, I mean, it is Bethesda, so it's probably going to be a glitchy mess, but it, again, it's Bethesda. At least the story and everything should probably be pretty good. Hopefully it's they're talking about like 16 times the detail as what Fallout 4 was. We weren't given any kind of specs or anything, but I'm pretty sure that my computer should be able to handle it, even though it has trouble handling farming sim sometimes, which is so odd. So hopefully we can have some fun in it and play it for a while and see what it's like. That's a few months away. What is that? June, July, August, September, October, November. That's 6 months. Yeah, we got 6 months. All right, so we're gonna have to go get a little bit of a refill going on here. We're probably gonna go in the hole for all the potatoes, honestly. Looking like it. Yeah, we're gonna have to. It's gonna take more than 3,000. I thought the 3,000 would go the whole way because that's not a huge field, but we're gonna go in the hole today, folks. All right, so we got 4,000 liters there. Let's see how well we're planted right now. I think 4 will get it. If not, I mean, we can always come back. It's not a big deal, but we just spent $5,000. Oh boy. Now, when it comes to harvesting this stuff, there's going to be a lot of potatoes there. If you don't know, potatoes yield is just absolutely nuts. It's... we done the potatoes on... I didn't even finish the field on Oregon Springs. And we had so many trips with that trailer. It was like 3 trips with a 70,000 liter trailer on a field I didn't even finish. It was absolute nuts. Just, I couldn't believe it. It was, oh my god. I just don't, this is plowed and fertilized and everything. That wasn't. This is going to be crazy. Look at me trying to make farming sim exciting. Now, I'm taking a look at the old stream farm right now, and that is an interesting map. It is smaller, but it feels bigger, if that makes any kind of sense. It's not like Altenstein small. There's a lot of bigger fields in it, not like huge, but I think we could make some around 180, 200 horsepower tractors really work there. Nothing too huge. We want to keep it all kind of balanced, so I'm thinking, you know, like a Fiat and like the Massey 300 series pack. You know, a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger than the stuff that we've used in Altenstein before, even though we used a Fiat in Altenstein. I really do like that tractor. I kind of wish we could bring it here, but I can't really see a need for it. Like field 10, field 1 and 3, 15, maybe 16. Like those fields, yeah, we could work them, but we've got the Lamborghini. So And we're still looking for a replacement for the Lamborghini again. So, yeah, there's like some bigger fields here. There's some smaller fields here. You know, we've created fields in 49. It would be great for like those size of fields. But then we're looking at a whole new set of equipment. So I don't know how I want to do that yet. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So for right now, it's kind of just, I don't know what I want to do. But yeah, the old stream farm is pretty good. The Valley Old farm, again, I'm having some FPS issues there as well. I need to get it figured out if we want to go there. I've looked at just so many maps. The West Coast, I've loaded it up. I had FPS issues one day, but not the next. So I don't know what that was all about, honestly. It was very odd because it run like doo-doo. And then it decided that it wanted to run awesome the next time. And the only mods I go into when I'm looking at a map and seeing how I'm going to play it out is creative tools. So yeah, I don't and it's never caused an FPS issue before, and we don't have it installed on this map, so I know it's not the cause of our issues on this map. So I don't know what it is, honestly. I couldn't tell you what's causing all the stuff. It's probably just my configuration, and I've said it so much on my Twitter and on Facebook that I'll never probably buy an AMD product again. It's just, yes, it's cheaper. I did get it for like the whole setup for like $200 cheaper than an Intel system. But God, I wish I would Intel now, because I've not been streaming. I don't have time to really stream now as much as I would like to. I do enjoy, you know, streaming content, but like my edits and everything, I try to do them before I go to bed, and then just let them cycle through, and then wake up and post them on YouTube. So, you know, if I was putting out 5 videos a day, but even then, okay, here's the thing, even then, Adobe Premiere Pro functions better on Intel than it does AMD, so I'm not really losing anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, Intel is like the industry standard, basically. So everything is optimized to run around Intel, and they're running really, really good. And I'm not like hating on AMD or anything, but just the amount of trouble I have had out of this with compatibility issues, with FPS issues, not only in this game, but, you know, other games as well. I have to do a workaround to play Counter-Strike, for Christ's sakes. And it's just, I don't know. I can't recommend it to anyone, really. And my brother's 4790K, which is, what, 5 generations old now, right? That came out in 2013? Yeah, it could stomp this thing in single core, for sure. And he can go up to 5 gigs on his, and I can get 3.7 out of mine. And clock speeds do matter. I know a lot of people say, oh, clock speeds don't matter that much, and you don't know. Yes, they do. Trust me. In most of the games that we play, clock speed is awesome. It's so helpful in so many things. And most of the games seem to run a lot smoother with high clock rates. So, yeah, it's this will definitely be my last AMD system, because I tried the what is that called? The GPU. Can't even remember. Oh, it was all the hype. Was it Vega? Something? I don't know. Whenever it launched, they launched about the same time as the Pascal stuff, and everybody's, oh, it's going to be so much better, and blah, 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 blah. And that's back when I had my old i5 4440, and it needed all the help it could get. I had a GTX 960 and that i5, and I couldn't even get the GPU to work. Like, I was on a Skype call with my brother trying to play Counter-Strike, and he goes, well, how many frames are you getting? You should be, you know, blasting away, because I had like a stable 200 or something before. I had 120, and we always play on lower settings, because you want that smoothness whenever you're playing Counter-Strike. So the more FPS you get, the better off you are. So yeah, playing on low, under 20 FPS versus the 200 and something I had on a 960. I got the 1070 put in it, and God, it's like 340 frames now or something. It's ridiculous. I don't even have to worry about it. I have to worry about screen tearing more than anything now. So yeah, I was Team Red for so long. Like, y'all don't understand. When Circuit City went out, I had a AMD system, and that thing was awesome. I mean, I bought it on sale, and it was an Athlon 2 64-bit, or X60, or whatever it was. You guys are asking me to remember, like, high school, and that's been 14, 15 years ago. So, yeah, that was such an awesome system. It was great, and it lasted me forever. I mean, forever. And then we were all at work, and I worked at Fiat, and my higher up, he was playing a lot of like DayZ and stuff like that. I'm like, well, I'll play, you know, no problem. It's the first time that system had ever seen an FPS drop. Was trying to play DayZ when DayZ came out, and that's the DayZ standalone. So from the time the Circuit City closed to DayZ standalone launch date was how long that AMD system lasted me. And it only had like a what graphics card was it even? God, I can't even remember. Did I have a 9800 GT? It may have been. I can't remember. Or was it like a 97? I can't. It's been so long ago now, guys. I can't remember. It might have been a 9800 GT. Or was it a 280 GT? I honestly cannot remember. So, yeah. That's a thing. That's how long that system did last me, though, and that's a few years. And on that, we built the i5 4440 and a GTX 660 twin Frozer. That was a good card. Whenever well, it was a good mid-range. It was enough for what I needed. It wasn't too expensive or anything like that. I wasn't going for huge performance. I wanted to play DayZ. I wanted to play Arma. I think Arma 2. I think that's right. Yeah, because Frankie on PC was doing Arma 2 videos, and I really want to play Arma 2. And built that system, and that lasted me up until this year. Or, well, yeah, this year. So, I get a lot of life out of my system, but this is the first one I've built and been like, just give me a new one, please. You know, it's not that good. So don't let people hype you. Don't let people tell you things. Don't get suckered into it, because I can tell you from first-hand experience, I'm not happy with it. Is it good at streaming? Yes. Is it good at video encoding? Kind of. Intel still beats me out, even though I have a lot of cores. I gained a lot of time with my rendering and everything like that. Don't get me wrong, I did, but not so much that I should lose performance and everything else. So yeah, kind of angry about that one. So alright, so we're down to the last two little strips here, thankfully. because I was going a little bit insane. This thing takes forever to plant. I don't know what it is. It's like trying to harvest at something that goes this speed. It's just... Oh wait, no. That thing does go that speed, and it has this header. Oh no! Please find me a mod, guys. Please, 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 please. That would be like the greatest thing you could do for me. I promise. It would be very awesome, very much awesome. I would think highly of you all if you wouldn't put me through that torture again. Alright, last stripe, I promise. Hopefully this is it. I think this is it. Alright, there we go. We're emptied out. We're done. I wonder if we can kind of like pour these potatoes out. That would be so good. That would be so awesome. We could give it to the pigs, and you know, we paid so much for it anyway that it's a little bit ridiculous, honestly. Is there like a control I function? Of course there isn't. So we just rented this. We need to return it before we get charged out the wazoo for it because, you know, leasing. We're going to take the low road this time. We never take the low road. We always take the high one. Maybe there's a reason we always take the high one. Oh, yeah, it's because this is the long cut. Oh, wow, that's a hell of a hill. Alright, should be able to drop it off right there. Return it. There we go. We're done. Yay! Finally. Now, there is something I'd like to do, though. There is... This field here is ugly in front of the shop. So, I'd really like to do some work in this field. Get this guy kind of straight. Maybe we can do some maize or corn here. So, let's pull in here and... Let's not hit that pole ever again. You didn't see that, I promise. Yeah, let's pull in here. Let's see what this guy's about. Try to help him out. I'm taking out signs. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible, horrible person. I've done things. I've done many, many horrible things today. Oh, we can plow for him. What do we want to use? Let's use this. We've never used this. Have we? No, we used the stair when we what did we do? We fertilized or something, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do this really quick and get it done, and I will talk to you guys here in just a second. Hey, there we go. 4,300 bucks. That's not bad. I don't think so. Not for right now. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Make us a little bit more money, because if we take a look at the harvesters, we could use that as 12 grand. Oh my god, can you imagine how long that field would take? Yeah, that's going to cost us 37 grand in the first hour. So we'd have to do that field in 1 hour, or we're going to go broke. So, yeah, we need $37,000 before we even begin to harvest potatoes. But good thing, you know, it's like a few episodes away. A lot will change by then. We'll have a bit more money and everything. I can't see. So what we'll do right now is I'm going to go check the work that the little Lamborghini had been done, and we're going to finish it up, and that should probably do it for today, I think. I don't think any of the animals are going to die. Are they? Are they going to die? They need some straw. They got plenty of corn. They're out of everything else, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we got some stuff to do. I got to take care of my animals. My aminals. Poor little guys. They're, I could have sworn they had enough. Oh, no, I feel like it's such a horrible person now. If we lose some sheep, I'm going to be, like, upset. You guys don't even understand. Like, I will actually be upset if we lose some of the animals. I might cry. You know what? It may have actually done everything. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to check this stuff. They're good for tonight, it looks like. I think the next time that we do, like, filling and everything, I'll probably do it by myself. Because y'all see me fill the things. You know how they're filled. Whoa, there's one big strip right there. How did you do this? Now, I'll be honest, I can't remember what... Did we put, like, soybeans or something in here? What did we put in here? Canola. We put a lot of canola in. Oh, that's right. We wanted something that would give us a lot of money. Which we do need. We need the monies. Like it starts here. That strip thing that we could see. We definitely want this to be as productive as it can. This is going to be our cash crop for the spring. And, you know, it helps feed the pigs and stuff too. So, definitely something to keep in mind. That way we don't have to keep buying pig food. Because, God, I hate buying pig food. It goes like 2 seconds. And then it's gone. Alright. There's that. Is it done? Yeah, it's fine for right now. We need to do the work on field 38 too. Jeez Louise, guys. We've got a busy day tomorrow. These are... Okay, that's going in corn. 38 and here's corn. That has to be in by tomorrow. So we have to fertilize that and get it planted. Not a big deal. 49 needs to be fertilized. Okay, what is field 49? Wheat. Wheat comes in when? Okay, yeah, we've got time. Shouldn't be grown until the first of the year. Good. Okay. Thank God. I was going to go kind of nuts. So, we need to drop the sprayer off. I'll probably just put it right over here. Actually, we need to refill it, so let's refill and get some of this stuff out of the way all at one time. There we go. So, it empty out, I think. Yep, there we go. So, this can just stay here. I now need a set of forks. I can't believe I've done this to our poor sheep. How many do we even have right now? I know I keep going back in the menus. I'm sorry. I have 149. I thought we had 200. How many did we start with? I don't even know at this point. Did I have some die? Surely not. I know they haven't been out of food for days. Because they had everything. Like, I am decently sure about that. Like, I would not do that to our poor sheep. You guys know that. I won't neglect them or anything. Can I get 2 at once? 2 at once would be super duper killer. Boy, I'm... Okay. I've done a thing. Now, you know what the bad thing is? Other than me dropping both of them? I'm not having a good day here, guys. The bad thing about the bales... Oh my god. Come on! One at a time, man. One at a time. The bad thing about the bales is I may have miscalculated about the grass because we can't cut no grass till the first of the year. So I'm sure that we have enough. Right? We have enough. I think that we have enough. How much did that give them? 2 for a couple days? Yeah? We should have enough, right? Alrighty, guys. I think that's where we're going to end it for the day. I've got some yard work to do, so we're going to have to... I'm going to fill up the manure and the water and everything like that off camera. That way y'all don't have to sit through it and watch me fumble around trying to put straw for our pigs. So, everybody, have a good Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.